If you watch any major sporting event, such as the Olympics, Paralympics, World Championships, you'll see there is no one type of champion. The wide range of individual differences on show of those people achieving greatness should be no surprise, because athletes and coaches are people, and people are different, just like you and me. There is no one ideal athletic personality. There is no one ideal personality for life either. That concept is just a myth. And no personality trait is either good or bad. Both can contribute both positively and negatively to a whole host of situations that you might be confronted with in sport. However, given that invasive influence that personality has on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviours, and the impact of that of people helping us to achieve our goals, is vital to understand how people can perform under pressure and intense stress. The coach-athlete relationship provides us a unique insight into this dyadic influence of personality because it is free from hierarchical structures such as the military or procedural structures such as a nurse and a doctor in an operation theatre. Our research has found that there are three key elements to elite coach-athlete relationships. The first one is a collective personality. The coach and the athletes works hard for each other through trait conscientiousness. They learn what are the positive and negative elements of each other's personalities to enhance each other, and they challenge each other to achieve performance. They are creative through trait openness, and the coach aims to show the athlete how to develop personality in all areas of their life. They perceive to be compatible. They do this in two clear ways. They identify areas of similarity. They do this and it allows them to facilitate thoughts and feelings together. They increase their understanding of each other and they're able to predict each other's behaviours better. They also identify areas of personality complementarity, which means differences in trait scores also have a positive impact on their relationship. For example, if you have an extroverted coach and he needs to speak up in a situation outside of the dyad, he can do that and relay information back. The final way that elite coach-athlete relationships function through personality is they have a personality persona. They modify their personality within a range in order to facilitate what each other needs. They also have an extroverted performance. They will scale up their ability to be social, talkative, charismatic in order to communicate better. It's important to remember that these factors are happening on both sides of the dyad. Both coaches and athletes conduct themselves in these three key ways. Therefore, the key message of my research is to say that coaches and athletes, or anyone working in the performance domain, needs to understand themselves, need to understand the traits and the situation that they're working with. And once they do that, they can provide support and reassurance to each other to be successful. This specific study was part of my undergrad research, which has now gone on to a doctoral study. These traits specifically focus on the big five, which are broad personality constructs. However, the elite environment provides opportunities for glory of the self, specifically for the coach and the athlete. However, the coach provides an interdependence with the athlete, and the athlete provides an interdependence with the coach. This means they can't do it on their own. Therefore, my current research is looking at specific elements of narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism that we think is more specific to the elite environment and how relationships are formed through these traits. My name is Joseph Stanford. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and listening to my work so far.